I'm taking. Sometimes I knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. And I gotta be strong.
I'm Kyle Smith, film critic for the New York Post. Hannah Montana, the movie is here. I'm not really the target audience, maybe you're not either, but I've got a 6-year-old niece who's pretty into this show, as well as a baby daughter, so I am interested. The movie's essentially Sweet Home Tennessee. Miley Cyrus plays, as you know, Miley Stewart, who's an ordinary high school student who has a secret life as a pop star called Hannah Montana. When Hannah starts to get a little too big for her britches, her father, played by Miley's real-life father, Billy Ray Cyrus, takes her back to the farm in Tennessee where it all began, but she meets a handsome young cowboy, and you can tell that he's going to be the love interest. Her dad also has a love interest. Nothing wrong with a little girl fantasy movie, and I'm sure the target audience is going to enjoy this film, but just because it's a kid's movie doesn't mean there shouldn't be an interesting story, and it's utterly predictable all the way through.
Commence Operation Save Hannah Montana.
Morning. Sleep well? I've been up for hours. How about I go down and feed the chickens and grab us some eggs? You know, like I always say, ain't nothing better than farm fresh eggs for breakfast.
Who in the Sam heck was that?
Another problem I have with this movie is the character of Miley, or Hannah, is really totally self-absorbed all the way through the thing. She doesn't really fall that far and doesn't really have to rise that far. By the time we get to the end of the movie, she's still totally focused on herself, which is sort of embodied in the big concert scene at the end that's predictable. I'm not sure it's really exactly the role model I'd want for my daughter. I think I'd prefer a plot where maybe Miley gets involved in real community service. It doesn't involve her giving a concert where everyone's sort of adoring her as they would if she were back home. So I'm giving Hannah Montana, the movie, 1 star out of 4. I'm Kyle Smith, film critic for the New York Post.